man, you wouldn't believe what these single irons can go for. We got a ping. I'll tell you what I know about these at the end of the video, but I'll tell you what's disappointing is that I did have to pay. I paid $14.99 for this club, and it is already sold for. It is thrifting day, so let's start out with a Goodwill thrift trip. I'm sure I'm going to compile a lot of my thrifting in this one video, but guys, let's get in here and find something. Boom. All right, guys, so there is a lot of music in here, so I'm gonna do a voiceover. I did find a pair of kids' used shoes over here that were in the Nightmare Before Christmas with Sally on it. Not too bad, so I did pick these up. And then I did make my way over to the case here where I do find a few shoes. These are LeBron James. I thought they were Kyrie Irving's at first. They wanted $20 for these. That was kind of a little on the high side, and they had some damage on them. There's some cool camouflage Filaws that I did pass up. And then there was some kitty cat looking Skechers here. They do sell. I've actually sold them shoes before, but they wanted $20 for them as well. Mr. Potato Head looked like he needed a little rearrangement here, so I did help him out. Potato Head's always a cool toy to play with, even as an adult. But we did leave. There wasn't even a price on it. It's kind of surprising we see that. But then we went over here to the plushes. They wanted $6 for the M&M vest guy. I looked him up. He's only worth like $6, $7, so definitely a hard pass. And then we did find Scooby-Doo down here at the bottom. Scooby-Doo's always a cool toy, and I probably should have looked him up. It's only $1.99 in here for plushes. Did find this Mickey Mouse mini kissing mug over here. It only comped out about $10, but thought it was cool. Mickey Mouse mugs do sell very well if you can find the right ones. And I did find a Minecraft book bag. Book bags are going to be a good trending item on eBay right now since kids are going back to school. Unfortunately, there was a stain on this one, so I did leave it, and I think they wanted like $3.99 for it. Well, not bad in the Goodwill there. I have no idea what these comp out for, but we have Nightmare Before Christmas Vans off the wall, zip-up shoes, 1.5 kids, 1.5, you know, for size, shoe size. Man, these are so cool. Wish they were bigger for like maybe like adult, because I doubt a woman's gonna be able to put her foot in there, but you never know. One and a half. But yeah, we got Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and look, that is so cool. If you know this movie, it's an iconic movie. I just watched it the other day. Deadly Nightshade. I was just thinking about it, like Deadly Nightshade. What a combination. You got the frog's breath. I think there was something else they put in there to kill the odor. Man, this is a cool pair of shoes, man. So yeah, you can see her. She's making her suit for that old crazy geezer to put him to sleep so she can go try to find Jack. So it's cool finding the Goodwill there for $2.99. Not bad. All right, guys, we're in Goodwill number 2, and in Goodwill number 2, I head straight for the golf clubs. And inside the golf clubs, it looks like a bunch of junk in here, but I am actually able to spot at least one decent golf club in this rack. And as you see, I pull it out. It's a Titleist single 2-iron. Looks like a forged early style blade because it's got AccuSnet on there, which means it's pretty old. It's probably made back in the 70s. But I did pick this up for $2.99. And I did spot a cast iron skillet pan down here. I do like finding the cast iron stuff. They're easy to list and they're not hard to ship. They want, I think that was $5.99 for a Lodge 10SK, but I looked it up and it only was selling for like $20, so I did leave it. And then I walked over here and saw some Christmas decorations. Christmas does sell all year round. However, I just don't really sell a lot of Christmas stuff, but it looked cool and I just wanted to check them out. I think there was like a little gingerbread platter down here on the bottom, or some kind of platter. It's snowman. But it was a cheese ball platter. But anyway, moving on to the shoe rack where I found some decent New Balance like trail shoes. And I did look these up where I go over this at the end, how much they're worth, but they were pretty decent sold comps on them. So got these for $6.99 now. And then I did come over here, and I'll talk more about this later in the video, but I did find some Sash shoes, and they are worth picking up. So if you saw, the sticker price was $135, so not too bad on those scores. All right, guys, not too bad in there. I'm gonna throw this clip in the video. We got some decent New Balance. What's the number on here? There's a number on there. Yeah, 1569. Like, I didn't remember the number. Not too bad. We got a pair of Sash shoes. Of course, I go over all the finds at the end of the video. I'll probably tell you that already. That's Sash shoes. Dude, like, shoe to be on the lookout if you don't know. I'll tell you what I know about these at the end of the video, but I'll tell you what's disappointing is that I did have to pay $6.99. No, Yeah, $6.99 for shoes now, where it was $5.99 a year ago, or past 2 years. I mean, it's going up $1 every year or something. So yeah, $6.99 a pair. Really starting to get into the profit margin, so not too happy about that. It's kind of like, what are y'all doing? Like, when I told the lady, like, if y'all do that, they put them in the case and mark them up. Oh, I did get a Titleist AccuSnet 2-iron. Also, we'll go over that while you buy a 2-iron or a lower part of the sets here at the end of the video, so stay tuned. All right, guys, let's check out our local Play It Again Sports today to see if they got anything good. I found some good stuff in here, so we're gonna go in here and check it out. Titleist PG, Titleist 690 CBs. How much? Got a price on it. Just a player on. Huh. That ain't too bad. That 2-iron 3-pitch wedge. Titleist. What do you want these? Supers. $119.99. That's not too bad. Got some choke for these PG5s. $119.99. That's not bad. We'll check these out. Oh, what y'all want for these? $250? Yeah, about right for them. That's not a bad deal. MP32s. Or $49.99. It's not bad. Got some R7s in here. It's got a bent hosel. $200 for the R7. Shoo. Oh, check this out. What's in here, man? Oh, you know what that is? $8.99, 50% off. Dude, that's so. Getting that one. Got a copper in here too. Oh man. Some good stuff. How much is this thing? Alright guys, so that ain't a bad score in there. I mean, hopefully y'all can see there's some good stuff in there. And I spent $73 on all of that. But man, you wouldn't believe what these single irons can go for. We got a Ping copper single 5-iron here, red dot. This is kind of rare. This is probably like a $35 golf club. You got a Ping ISI gold writing black dot 6-iron. But this golf club is an ISI iron, a nickel iron, so it's gonna be worth a lot more. It's 50% off, $8.99, so it didn't pay it much. I paid up for these three. You're talking like $15 golf clubs, so that's the bulk of. That's $45 right there. But this one right here, you're looking at probably around 40 bucks. This one here, you're looking at probably around 40 is too. And I looked this one up, and it's going for like 50. So I looked up all the sold comps on these, but for $73, way more than double my money on all this. All right, guys, let's go in this thrift store and see if we can find something. My luck ain't been the greatest today, so maybe there's something in here. Maybe one time. All right, guys, so I made my way in this thrift store, and there is nothing in the golf club section here to buy at all. So rarely do I find anything in here. I just like to stop in. You never know. I have found a home run here one time, but today it was not it, so I did have to move on. I did find this really cool golfer's belt. It looked pretty cool. $5.99. It's not bad. And I didn't look it up, but I imagine it was worth more than $5.99. I probably should have bought that one and moved on. We did get some Knight Rider David Hasselhoff action going on. I looked these things up. They're not worth a whole lot. It was missing season 1. If you had all 4 seasons there, it did have a pretty good sold comp. Fortunately, I did leave these. Alright guys, I'm going to check out the pawn shop. You never know. Never score anything in a pawn shop really, but I always get curious. Let's go in on Money Man here and see if there's any golf clubs in here today or something. Alright, so the pawn shop really
start out kind of bad. I mean, I walked in here and there's games, same games has been here, like, you know, $6, $8 games from the Wii and Xbox 360. I did find a set of golf clubs in here. They were sitting up here on top of the shelf. It is a Titleist DCI iron set, like a full set in here too, like a 3 iron through sand wedge. Unfortunately, they wanted $100 for them. They do go down the price as months go by if they don't sell. And this set sells probably for about $100 on eBay, being the older early '90s, maybe late '80s model set.
All right, guys, got Connor with me. It's Connor Cruz right here. Got him up and out, and we going thrifting at my favorite thrift store, as always. Walking from the back alley. Maybe we find something good. We're gonna find something good.
We don't find that much.
We ain't gonna find that much here today. You never know.
Alright guys, so in this thrift store, I mean, there's a very popular song playing, and I'm pretty sure I'd get a copyright claim, so I'm going to have to do a voiceover the whole time here at the golf right, because there is some pretty decent stuff over here. Connor has some Tour Logic kids clubs that I'm not buying. I don't think they're worth a whole lot. Actually, I did look those up. They're not worth a lot. A Cleveland wedge here is a 54 degree, I think, Cleveland wedge. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but it only wanted at $1.99, so that's pretty good. And then moving on, I did find a Mac Burrows wedge. This is a pretty good, decent club to pick up for $1.99. They actually sell for like $20-$30. And I did find a Memento swing trainer. I will never leave these behind. They sell all day for $20-$30, very fast. So got that. I mean, really decent, solid stuff in here. Found another Memento short game wizard. I think that's a gap wedge. And then there's some more wedges in here, but decent pickups in here. I go over all this stuff at the end of the video, and when I leave the store, I actually show some of the stuff I found as well.
Man, this toy aisle is looking bare. Anything going on here? What you got? What is that? It's kind of cool. They want $10. It's not coming home with us, promise you that. We ain't bringing no more stuff like that home. What you got in here? Freeze frame 99.7 edition startup lineup with the Rangers in here. It's only $4.99 for it, but this stuff does not sell well at all. Man, what you got there, man? I'm done buying stuff. $2.99. It's like a Minecraft. Is that Minecraft?
Yes, look to that.
Look it up. Okay, let's look it up. I'm tired of buying toys that we can't sell. Man, they got some cool watches back here, man. Look, there's a Clemson watch. Got one with a snowflake on it. $1.99. I was flipping watches, man. Look, there's a Mickey Mouse. If you ever find the Seiko ones, they sell good. I saw one for like $30. Pretty good. Can I see that thing real quick? The Daytona 500. Kind of cool. $4.99 for that. I think I'm gonna pass. It's like them old RC trees. Here you got a little hunt. See? You can see you. How much they want for that? They don't have a price on it, man. Got a lens. There you go. Got some lens. Troxel. 100 to 155 Troxel. They don't have a price on it, do they? $3.99.
Hey.
All right, guys. So I also found this other thing called Connor Cruz in the buggy. Here, you gonna stay in the buggy?
I want to go for a ride.
Gonna go for a ride. We in the thrift store. I'm kidding, get out. Never a dull moment. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. So not a bad pick in the thrift store today, man. What do we get? I probably showed y'all in the thrift store, but we got a Memento short game wizard 52 degree gap wedge. We got 2 of these pure spin. I've never. Wait.
On sale for me.
Well, you got that. Show them what you got. Connor got. This is the. I forgot his name. It's a Minecraft plushie. Yeah, I forgot his name, but he sells for like $20, and we got it for $3. He found it. I didn't think there was nothing in that toy section, so good find for him. Of course, y'all know I'm picking up golf clubs. We got pure spin lob wedges, the 62 degree gap wedges at $1.99 a piece. Don't even know what they go for, but I haven't seen the 62 degree. I got this here. This is really cool. I didn't look it up at all. This is called a Mac Burrows 60 degree tour bounce wedge forged alloy. I'll throw a soul comp in the screen at $1.99. Sure, it's worth more than $1.99. We got a Memento swing trainer. Always pick these up. I mean, $1.99. I'll sell it. I know it sells for like $20 all day. And then we always love Cleveland wedges, even though I haven't had any luck selling these at good prices lately. It's got a little bit of face wear. I'll get it off. 54 degrees at $1.99. I say that was a solid pick in the thrift store this afternoon. This morning, it's actually this morning out with Connor. So we're not hating on that. Glad I stopped by. Well, welcome back, guys. So now I am back in my office. I have pretty much everything I found at all the thrift stores behind me and the Play It Again Sports. And I'm gonna go over everything with you. All those clips were different days, so I kind of collaborated all of them together. And that way, make a great YouTube video out of it to show you my thrift finds that I go out and find during the week. But guys, let me turn around. I'm gonna show you what we found and kind of go over the significance of them. And I will throw sold comps of what I can find off of eBay on what they sell for, and pretty much what I paid for them. So I know I did some of that in the video already, but if you can see, we got a lot of, make sure my film's working here. Yep, we got some shoes, some games. Some of the stuff didn't actually, it wasn't in my YouTube video or in the clips, but I was gonna show them to you anyway. Then we got some golf clubs. And of course, y'all know, if you haven't watched my channel in the past, this is pretty much what I love picking up is golf clubs, because they make me the most money. So what we'll do, we'll start with the golf clubs first. I'm not gonna go over every one of them. There's a few of them in here. You know, the Mac Burrows wedge, you saw me get at the thrift store for $1.99. I think this one was sold for like 20 bucks, so not a bad pickup there. You know, one of the noteworthy ones here, we got a Ping. This is from the Play It Again Sports for $14.99. This is a copper 5-iron. These right here are very popular. If you can find them in the sets, they go for a lot of money. Like, we're talking 4 or 5 on up, depending on conditioning and matching serial numbers. This golf club probably will sell for around $30, $35. Already have it listed. Then we got a Cleveland wedge. She's like 15, 20 bucks. This golf club right here, this club, I did not know it was going to hit sold for this much. This is like a newer Callaway Apex iron, so they just came out with this, and I did not know that when I picked it up. I paid $14.99 for this club, and it is already sold for $100 plus shipping, and that's sold in less than 24 hours. So I gotta get that shipped out and out the door. No idea that was that much money. I mean, that was crazy. Like, I was thinking like 50, 60 bucks. It's a forged Apex iron, but I don't know a whole lot about newer irons, like the new 2019 20 stuff, 21. But that was crazy for 100 bucks. Anyway, we got a Callaway XR Pro. This one should run still about 30, 40 bucks, like I was saying in the video. Paid $14.99 for it. Basically, there wasn't a sticker price on there. It went for $14.99. As you can see, there was no sticker on it, or neither is that one. Moving on, I did in the thrift store, or in the Goodwill, I did pick up a Titleist AccuSnet 2-iron. I did not know what this particular one goes for. I couldn't find a sold comp on eBay, but I will tell you, if when you're buying and selling golf clubs, that you want to find like the 1 and 2 irons and even the 3 irons to sets. They do sell because people are looking for the stuff to add to their iron sets. Most of the time, the 1 and 2 irons become more valuable. So this 2-iron I paid at a Goodwill for $3. I'm wanting to get at least $25 or more for this club. So definitely was a good find. I did find this also in the Play It Again. I actually have a pending offer on it for 40 bucks, but I paid $14.99. This is the TaylorMade Burner 2.0s. Never passed that up. I mean, that 2.0 set hits very good. This is the iron set I actually played myself in my bag. They hit amazingly well. One more notable club in here. This is the Momentous Swing Trainer Golf Club, $1.99 at a thrift store. I never will pass up a Momentous golf swing trainer. They sell great for $20 to $25. So really solid golf club pickups over the span of probably 3 or 4 days. So moving on, we're gonna go over here to the shoes. Of course, you saw we did get Miss Sally here in my Vans off the wall, 1.5 kids shoes. So I would like to find out the equation to the ladies, the women's shoe size for 1.5, so that way I could probably sell them as a women's shoe as well, because these probably will be popular. A lot of people on Instagram reach out to me wanting to know the size, and I don't think they were gonna fit anybody. But definitely a cool find for $5.99 at that Goodwill. And then moving on, I was a few days before I found these, and they raised the price at Goodwill to $6.99 now for shoes. But we ended up getting a pair of New Balance. These are these 1569s. These have some decent sold comps. I want to say like 40, 50 bucks for these. Anytime you find some decent New Balance, decent tread, pick those up. Now guys, these right here, these are called Sash shoes. And I had no idea Sash shoes sold good until my mother-in-law needed some. And then she was just like, I want Sash shoes, and that's it. Like, she wouldn't get New Balance or Adidas or anything else. It's got to be Sash. I'm like, all right, well, how bad could that be? but they are expensive. I mean, you can see the sticker price still on these at $135. And this is kind of a new brand for me to pick up because I'm never picking up SAS shoes. But these things do sell for about 30. I think these sell for like 30, 40 bucks. You pre-owned it. They're in really good shape too. I mean, you got a decent inner sole in there and bottoms look good still. Still got the sticker price. So good's fine, even paying $6.99 for it. Of course, we got Connor's little, I think it's Troxel. Oh man, I can't remember his name for the sake of it. But this is a Minecraft guinea pig looking thing here that he picked up for $1.99, I think. And I think, or it was either $1.09 or $2.99. It sells for 20 bucks all day. So good find for him. I do like it that he is starting to find things and kind of gets enjoyment out of this. It makes my life easy when I go thrifting. Anyway, guys, moving on. These are some things I did not film or probably show in the clips. And if I did, I did. But this is Ohio State checkers board, new sealed. I love picking up sealed stuff. And I got this for $1.99. And I don't know, maybe get like 20 bucks for it, I think. So hopefully. And then moving on, my wife found this actually. I think this is a good score. It's a huge, you know, Cinderella Walt Disney castle with all of the figures. I mean, we got tons of figures in here. Mickey, you know, Mickey, Donald, got, you know, the Prince, who else? I mean, there's tons of figures in there for $5.99. And I'm pretty sure we're going to do very well with that one. So she does find a lot of cool things like this, the flips. But guys, definitely want to give y'all a recap on everything that I found. Kind of gives you some clarity on, you know, all the stuff I picked up, give you sold comps and give you a little transparency. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching today. If you did like the video, please don't forget to smack the like button. It helps me out a lot. But anyway, guys, we'll see you on the next video, and y'all have a great rest of your day. See ya.